there isn't everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
Where'd you go?
Ah, the captain got me to gather all the passengers in the lounge. Better that way, I guess.
Did you find it?
Well, the way we see it, he definitely went overboard.
So he's dead.
Well, it just depends if it's like a really good swimmer who could swim, you know, knocked out and unconscious.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just so tired of running.
Why don't you stop?
Very funny.
We could get married.
You? No, I already told you I'm not marrying you. I don't even like you.
Man, you know that's not true. You like having me around.
Chris, you've got to stop following me.
I love following you.
Look, I know I owe you a big thank you. You got me out of the nightclub, escaped from the mafia, got me this job. I get it. Thank you. And when I get out of this mess one day and I make it big, I'll be sure to remember you in my acceptance speech at the Grammys. But if you did all of this just to get to marry me, you've done it for the wrong reasons.
He definitely followed you on board. They definitely know where you are. So it's a damn good idea to still have me around.
It could be a coincidence. Besides, when the mafia sends someone to find me, it's going to be a big, bald guy wearing a suit and sunglasses.
But you're still going to be all alone.
I wish. I'd rather take my chances with a gangster than a stalker. Now go away.
Hey, did you see the briefcase?
Yes, why? What was in it?
I don't know.
Probably his research. Isn't that what most scientists keep in their briefcases?
You're joking, his research? The research funded by your former employers, the mafia.
You're not scaring me. I don't think he was one of them. He was too nervous to be a gangster.
Well, he was possibly nervous because he was a gangster.
He needed money for his research, and they needed the gold he said he could make. Now, I've got a job to do, and all the passengers here are going to need a little bit of music to take their minds off what's just happened. So if it's all the same to you, I'm going to practice.
I should be sleeping like a log, but when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get your money to buy a thing.
Miss Starr, are you okay?
I'm fine. What happened to the lights?
I don't know. It's been happening a lot lately. Hi, James Bumble.
Maybe Star, but I guess you already knew that.
Yeah, I heard you being introduced earlier. You got a familiar face. Like, I've seen you before, but I just don't know where.
I get that sometimes. Must just have one of those faces, I guess.
Mary Ann, wait.
Daniel, we had a plan. You messed it up.
It's not that big a deal. We can find it.
Not that big a deal. A man is dead.
It's not like he meant anything to us. Besides, don't you think it's kind of cool? It's like a mystery or something.
You're sick. You don't have to know someone to care for them when they die, especially if the murderer.
Hello.
Hi, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you two.
It's fine. We can finish talking like that in private.
Hi, I'm Mandy.
Marianne,
Are you okay?
I just get upset too easy. Not like Daniel. He sees everything like some sort of adventure. Hard to believe we're together.
Are you married?
Yeah, we're here on our honeymoon.
Oh, too bad. He's kind of cute. You're a lucky girl.
Well, look him up and go out of here. He might be a bit.
Wow, you can sound very positive about your marriage.
Well, let's just say I've known Daniel my entire life. And if I have to stay married to him for too much longer, I may kill him.
Gentry!
Yes, madame.
This was supposed to be a first-class cruise, not a rinky-dink oil rig.
Madame, I hardly think that this is the time.
No, you're right. An oil rig would have less electrical problems. I knew we should have taken a bigger ship. I can't even keep the power on. When we return, I'll be filing an official complaint.
Madame, A man has been murdered. A friend of yours, no less. This is hardly the time to discuss this matter. I'll be over here if you need me.
Oh my goodness. Frou-Frou, you're looking really frazzled these days. Must be stress. Captain, I demand to know why we've all been dragged out of our beds in the dead of night.
You're right, madame, but I believe that by now all of you know that one of my passengers, Dr. Cardigan, fell overboard.
You mean was pushed overboard?
That we don't know for sure.
I was there. I saw the broken handcuff. That was no accident.
And what about the lights going off? Are you going to blame Eskom now?
An electrical malfunction.
Sure it is. I told you it's rinky-dink.
Captain, what really happened? I think we all deserve to know.
All we can say for sure is that there was a struggle and Dr. Cardigan went overboard.
With whom did he struggle?
That's the question.
So, whoever did this is still on board.
Well,
So you mean to say that one of the people in this room killed a man, and you don't know who it is?
we don't know for sure.
This is ridiculous. We could all be killed, murdered in our beds, and you wouldn't know a thing about it, or who did it.
How could you not know for sure? I saw the broken handcuff. Somebody was out to get him, and you trying to make us believe it was an accident.
Yes, and what about you, Captain? Are you trying to find out what's going on, or are you doing a little bit of a cover-up there?
Captain, this is obviously not a safe ship. Other people could get killed too. I think we should turn around and go back as soon as possible.
If you don't know, it could be somebody not in this room. There could be other people on the ship that you don't even know about.
Just stay calm. Yelling is not helping. You're not helping us by telling us that somebody here on the ship was a killer. We just have to stay calm.
This is nobody's fault. We are trying our very best. But what I suggest a lot of you do is stop griping, stop arguing, stay out of our way, and let us do our job.
Oh well, what I meant to say is we don't know. It could be somebody here, a stowaway, or it was an accident. We don't know. Nobody saw anything.
But this is solving nothing.
I just want to go home. Why don't we forget about this cruise and go back to port?
We can't.
What?
Don't, Tibbins. Why can't we go back?
The wires have been cut. The ship is out of control. We had no radio contact. So in other words, we're staying right here.
With the murderer.
Right.
Are you from Australia?
Look,
So we've got to figure out who the killer is for ourselves.
Spain.
no.
But who would have killed him? He was a harmless old man.
I know who.
Barrydale.
Absolutely not.
Are you all right, gentlemen?
Fine, madame. Are you sure you don't want to get some rest now?
Who killed him?
Her? What? I read your article, Missy. You destroyed an old man for no good reason. And now that you're fired for it, you came looking for revenge. Dad, you know that's not true. An innocent man lost everything because of your greed.
Innocent? That man wasn't innocent of anything. And as for losing all his research, it's only because the mafia didn't believe his story anymore either.
Mafia? Grover had no ties to the mafia.
Grover, how well did you know the not-so-good doctor, Madame Bettina?
Don't call him that. You don't know anything about him.
What I do know is that people like him come from a long line of liars and thieves.
How dare you? You don't know what you're talking about.
What I do know is the article she wrote is true.
See what you've done. He's dead. And you're still ruining his reputation. I didn't write anything that wasn't true. He was certainly out for fame. He was delusional. That doesn't make him a liar.
It does. It does, in my book.
Oh, he was only out for the money.
That's not true. He was a scientist.
Oh, you would know.
What are you talking about?
He told me all about the two of you who were about to get married until some Frenchman came along and offered you a good length and a couple of million.
Don't talk to Madame that way.
Oh, whatever. You just as bad.
Excuse me, I don't know you.
No, but I know your kind. You hang out with old ladies, hoping to get put in the worlds, and praying the peace you get is worth how much trouble they put you through.
Is this true, gentry?
Absolutely not. This man is a liar.
Don't call him that.
Why not? You both are.
Whoa, 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 guys. You get real loud, real quick.
Bumble!
Ah, shut up, Tibbins. Take a seat. Now it looks to me like nobody here can call anyone a liar. All of you are hiding something. Just one of you is hiding the fact that you're a killer. But let's start small. Who's going to be first?
And you, Missy, I wasn't out for revenge. I was here to get a story to help me get my job back. And I needed to apologize to Dr. Cadigan, but I guess he snuffed it.
All right. Who's next?
I'll tell you who. You two better start telling the truth, because that is just plain weird.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on. It took me a minute. But I remember you after talking to sweet little Mary Ann.
There is no way you remember us.
I certainly do. 4th grade was not that long ago, sweetheart.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, we went out for what? A week. Daniel Reed?
Amanda Sullivan.
Absolutely. My stage name is Mandy Starr.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. People have sweethearts at school all the time, and they end up marrying somebody else.
But you two aren't married, are you? I remember you too, sweet, quiet little Mary Ann Reed, Daniel Reed's twin sister.
Well, that is really ludicrous.
We just said we were married so that you wouldn't know it was us.
Who, Dr. Cardigan?
Well, we called him Uncle Grover. We lived with him for a couple of weeks after our parents died. He didn't like having kids around, so he sent us to foster care. And we never saw him again.
Until we sold the paper. And here we are, broke. And he has got all that money. We just wanted him to share a little.
So you killed him. That's appalling.
We didn't kill him. We never even got to talk to him. I was headed to meet him when he went over. I never even saw what happened.
Likely story.
What about you, Tibbins?
What about me, Bumble? I don't know who you think you're talking to, but it ends now.
Shut up.
Says who?
No. Says the Hawks.
Well, what are the Hawks doing with my question?
Keeping an eye on Tibbins here was my first priority. But now, I wish to solve a murder. Tibbins, you want to share with the whole group who you really
See, I, Christopher Tiboni's son, Joe Tiboni, godfather, Scalini nightclub, capish?
So that's why you've been following me, you jerk.
Ah, slowly, Mandy, the boss, you know. He says, you know, Mandy, what is the word? Skittish. You know, she finds out about the business, how he operates, you know. And he says, please watch the Mandy. No toca polizia, Mandy. Comprehendo?
What? You jerk? The cops came to me instead. I'll talk if you want me to.
That sounds great. So, you were off to meet Dr. Cave again on the ship, weren't you?
Ah, the gold. You know the one we pay for? He says he has. If he has, no problem, we keep him rich. He does not have a big problem, comprehendo?
You killed him?
No. When I arrived, he dead. What I want is the gold. You know the one in the case? Tied to the wrists. But another problem, you know, distraction. You know, watching little Mandy the singer, you know?
So that's why they call it Scalini's nightclub.
Good point, Gentry. And just how bad was your luck there?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a gentleman. Gentlemen don't gamble.
Well, you certainly do, and you're horrible at it. That's why you keep on stealing Madame Bettina's jewellery to pay off your gambling debts.
What? You rat!
Surprise, madame. I would never do that.
You're fired, Gentry.
But madame...
Oh, don't put madame me. And drop the accent. Nobody can even figure out what country you're imitating. You're from the Freistaat, for crying out loud.
But who killed him, Humble?
Getting there, Captain. But first I'd like you to answer a question. Why did you disable the ship?
Oh,
Well, I had to prove myself to the owner of the Dutchess, that I can handle a ship under duress. On my return, I was promised a promotion as an office job, and I don't want it. I would like to stay on the ship. So after all this, I'm sure they will not put me in an office job.
You're probably right. But when they do give you a new job, look me up and I'll show you where the mops and brooms are kept.
James, are you going to tell us who did it now?
Well, all of you had reason to. All of you had the time to. But only one of you got away with this. And I found it early. I found this
Oh.
in cabin 13, Gentry's room.
Oh.
You figured you could take the gold to pay off your gambling debts, especially since Madame Bettina was starting to ask questions about her missing jewelry.
You like some? He wasn't supposed to go over. I just wanted the bloody briefcase and he wouldn't give it to me. So I hit him with the dog and the handcuffs broke and he just slipped under the rail. It was an accident. Why, so they would fund me.
The butler did it. I should have known.
Oh my gosh, the dog!
Yes, you got that right.
Look at the dog! Frou-Frou is my guard dog.
And what hit him so hard?
Well, I keep all my really valuable jewels and money in here. I never trusted him anyway. Well, now that we know who the killer is, how do we get home?
Don't worry. The Coast Guard has been following us ever since we left port. They picked up Dr. Cadigan as soon as he went over.
It's alive?
Yes. Very happy to be, sir.
Dr. Cadigan, I apologize for the problems I caused you.
That's quite right, my dear. You just said the truth as you thought. If you hadn't have written that article, I might never have seen my niece and nephew. No, nephew and niece. Hello, Betty.
Hello, Grover.
What do you say we pick up where we left off?
One like that.
And you, my friend, you are going to jail. And I didn't have to do a damn thing about it.
No, bring the gold, you fake. Fake. Now, what is in the case?
Wouldn't you all like to know?
Yes! Oh, is it? What's going on?
721-737-4988. You get that? That's it. No, other way. No. There we are.
Oh, it's for real!
Yes.
It's so funny.
The only gold in this case is fool's gold. Look. Chocolate.
You scumbag.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching our performance this evening. It has been so much fun. I highly recommend joining that because you get to work out your stomach muscles. We laugh a lot. And thank you to our captain for all those laughs. This is from the cast. We are so grateful to the fact that you dedicated and make this happen.
Thank you.
So thank you so much.
This year I just have to dine a plate full of spaghetti, so